that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moses. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. They'll leave it with him. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Quick strike complete. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he's got it inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Using his legs, it's Spur. There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. Creates a little space. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And that is no good. It's still a three-point game after the miss. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the Aztecs want to move quickly. Going to sling it on second down. Under fire. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll go to the toss. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. Leaves it with the back. Running into the open space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Release to the back. Fires it incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Kick is in the air. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and
Turning it on! He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rams! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Murphy. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Finds a little space. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Nestles it in at the 35. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Rams have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Rams line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Murphy. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. They want to throw it. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working that left side now. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a fourth down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here's the handoff. Got a little space. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Aztecs will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And the Rams really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
That's reeled in, it's Coffee. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Snap it to the back. Breaks the tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll go right back to him. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Rams decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it on the right. It's a seam wide open, and the catch and run end end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And that's the exact opposite of what this defense drew up in the locker room. You want to stop giving up explosive plays. You want to play deep, make the offense earn it. But play one, they put the ball in the air, down the field. DB can't make a play. Not only that, the run after the catch, a disastrous start for this defense.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just let that ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Rams are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it.
Touchdown, Colorado State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Still on his feet at the 25. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage going to...
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, so you can mix it up and keep that defense guessing.
Complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got enough for the first. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Aztecs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try the run. Makes his man miss. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Aztecs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now they're going to throw it. Big fella moving. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to bully their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might as well give it to him again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Colorado State. They've got the lead here in the 4th. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Murphy. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it along the sideline. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll give it to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Unloads quickly. There he goes. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's got him.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Rams are rolling down the field.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and
touchdown, Colorado State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. It's on target and complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Got a man, it's Murphy. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Gets it out fast. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Using the quick game, the offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, looking to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.